Excuse me. Let me try to be professional because I'm just enjoying the vibe. You all know I love being here. Hey, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. Today we're going to talk about how to clean for beginners. Y'all see how geeked I am. If you know me, you know I love cleaning, and I want you to love cleaning too. But on a serious note, let's get into some things and maybe some conversation that you personally probably know, or some things you never really thought of, because there's just some things that I was thinking about, and I was like, let me see if possibly this can help someone else. How to clean for beginners. First of all, we have to realize that everybody level of cleanliness is going to be different. You might have somebody that's a detailed cleaner, somebody that deep cleans, or somebody that's just going to pick it up and they're going to consider that to be clean. Excuse me. The first thing we have to do is realize that everybody, the way that they clean is going to be different. The next thing we have to realize is that if somebody is not cleaning, it could be the way that they were trained to clean. Parents. All right, I'm on your head. We got to be on our heads, because some ways that we were taught to clean probably has played a role in us not wanting to clean. Like somebody that probably don't want to clean, they probably never been taught to clean. Somebody that probably don't want to clean, they probably were bullied into cleaning. Somebody that don't want to clean, it was a high expectation on them to clean. When they got older, they didn't want to clean no more. Somebody that don't want to clean, it's never been explained to them, or it was used as a punishment. The moment that, first of all, when someone has a child, they are cleaning until they feel like that child is wise enough and will be safe enough with those products to do it on their own. But a lot of the times, the way this is introduced as a punishment, or it's bullying. Like, well, if y'all don't clean my house, I thought this was our home. So why is it's the ways that we have been taught to clean, or lack thereof. So if you're telling a kid, well, y'all need to go clean my house, it's like, okay, this is your house, why you ain't cleaning too? So some of the ways that a parent taught a child how to clean is just not acceptable. Telling them to clean it, or they're going to get in trouble, or putting them on punishment is not the way to teach somebody how to clean. The way you want to teach somebody how to clean is that, hey, we live here and it's going to be safe. We can prevent different bugs and different things coming from the outside on the inside. We can prevent, air pollution, different things like that. Cleaning is not just something for me, it's something for us. We eat off the dishes, so we just want to make sure that, they're clean for the next time we eat. It's just all about the delivery and anything that we do. But I realize cleaning is one of those things that people could care less to do. They don't want to do it. They don't care to do it. It could be the way that they were taught into doing that. You can't bully someone into doing something and expect them to do it. And I think that's what happened a lot of times with the kids. You're telling me that if I do this, then I get money. But if I don't do this, then I don't get money. It's called an allowance. Well, with that, how about we say, the reason why we're cleaning is because these are the different things that we use in the house. And I just feel like it's a skill that you need to learn when you go on and create your own family. And also the allowance is to help you, it's like a reward, because you get rewarded for doing things. But with the allowance is also going to be something that I'm going to help you and show you how to save money. Like, the allowance shouldn't be used as a form of bullying. Like, oh, you're not clean, so you don't get no money. It's just a different way that it's just really about the delivery on how we teach somebody how to do that. Really, it's the way that we're doing it. Is this done out of love, or is this done out of spite? Because y'all got to go clean my house up. And it was like, okay, who was clean before we even got of age to do this? The parents were. And I don't feel like you should stop cleaning because you have kids. Like, oh, give me that remote, and you sit next to the remote. Sometimes parents use the kids as a weapon. Sometimes parents use the kids as their machinery, or they're using the kids because they don't want to do something. When your children get of age, you don't stop doing what you were doing when they were younger. You're still supposed to do that. It's called leading by example. I ain't trying to be funny, I'm trying to be real, I'm trying to be genuine. It's called leading by example. If you're teaching somebody to clean and you don't clean no more, you stop cleaning, they're going to follow after you. So now I'm with this man, and I'm wondering, like, he just come in here, take his shoes off, just underwear all over the place. And I'm wondering, like, where did he get this from? His mother, somewhere down the line, she didn't tell him to clean, or he didn't have that, because a wise man is not going to do that. He's not going to feel like, oh, man, she be clean anyway, she my maid. So it's somewhere down the line. So we're going to teach them that, you know, you're expecting a woman to do this for you, but you have to do that for them as well. Sometimes I was thinking like, oh, okay, like I'm just supposed to do that because I'm a woman. That's not fair. That's not fair. And that ain't fair to God. That ain't fair to you. That ain't fair to nobody. When you're with someone too, they're supposed to do that as well. What if I'm at work? We both working, whether it's being a housewife or not, it don't matter with it because it's still a job. So we're both working. So we're supposed to have each other back. So many conversations about 50-50, 20-20. Listen, every relationship is supposed to be 100-100. And it just depends on the different things that, you know, we have going on to where I'm on my period. You know what I'm saying? So I might can only do 10 today. But you're still supposed to know that I need to get her a massage. I need to make sure the house is clean. I'm about to go get her some tea. Let me go get the favorite pads that she be using, them organic pads. I need to make sure, you know what I'm saying, that my back, you know. And you only get that and you're only groomed like that if you're taught to do those things. Some people don't want to clean because they were bullied into doing it or they were taught to do it in just a not peaceful way. Cleaning is fun. It's fun. It's good to do. It gives you something to do. And when somebody don't clean to our standard, it can kind of make you feel uncomfortable. You will look at something and be like, bro, I want to clean it like that, or that's not clean. But again, you know, that's where we can't judge people because everybody is taught different. Some people, you know, were bullied into cleaning, and some people like me, I was taught it and I loved it. But I can't look at other people and be like, bro, they dirty because they don't clean like I clean. It's just, I wanted to detail people. I wanted people that's gonna, it's an excitement for me. It's an enjoying thing for me. But for the next person, it probably won't be, and that's okay. I can't judge them on that. It's just really how to clean for beginners. It's just the delivery of it. It's the delivery of it. Even if, okay, say I was trying to teach a grown person to clean. For me, I'm going to the therapy side of it. I'm like, okay, well, you know, what makes you not want to clean? What is cleaning to you? What is cleaning to you? Okay, cool. There's no problem with that. How do you think it should be done? Okay, what do you feel like you need to do to get that done? How does it look when it's done? Me, I'm not just about to, I'm gonna, you know, break it down and figure what's going on, because in that conversation that we can probably figure that, oh my God, you were bullied into cleaning, that's why you don't clean no more. But you went in the house the other day and tripped and fell and didn't know where nothing was because, you know, you didn't clean anything. So for me, it's just about the delivery of it and breaking it down. And even if we're grown and we don't clean, then we can't be judging people. You know, help somebody figure out why somebody is not doing something. Let's talk about some disadvantages of not cleaning. You can fall, you can get injured. It could be not a safe place. It could be hazardous. It could be toxic. The air could be bad. It can be bad for other people to come around. You can make yourself sick from not cleaning, just in general, because we're human. We're supposed to be in clean environments. It can be bad for your skin. It can be bad for your overall health. It can be uncomfortable. You can cause air pollution. We got enough of that on the outside world. So not cleaning up your space, it can cause air pollution as well. It can be toxic. The benefits of cleaning is it will be comfortable. The air will be clean. It'll be fresh. It'll be more organized when it's clean. You can see different things. You'll be able to spot out things. The ability to move around, it decreases, you know, bugs or any type of rodents coming from the outside to the inside. There is advantages of cleaning and there is disadvantages of not cleaning. Now let's get into how to clean. Cleaning is simply removing something from a surface, removing a stain, picking something up. It's just to me, clean is just being organized. It's just being organized, and it's just being able to move around, to be comfortable, to see. When you go into environments, you will call it vibes, but you'll have the vibe or the feeling of, okay, this is a comfortable place. See, when something is clean, it's going to be comfortable. That's an advantage of that. Now, how to clean, again, it's going to be different for everyone, but just some basics of cleaning is sweeping. So we have a broom, and with the broom, it has like little bristles on there. Now, I heard that they're not wooden brooms. They're kind of like, old school brooms, the brown ones with the little whistles. I heard that that's one of the best brooms to use. But a broom is... and it's for beginners. If you feel like this is just ignorant, you just click off the video and we'll say thank you for that. But A broom is, so we call it sweeping. So sweeping is you take a broom and it's just getting everything around in an area and bringing it into one area and picking it up. So sweeping requires of the floor. So what you want to do is, with cleaning for beginners, the basics of that, you want to move things around. You want to move the table, you want to move a chair, pick the bed up, and then with your broom you're going to be sweeping. It's just to, bring all of the dirt, all of the trash from the ground in one area, and then you're going to pick that up with the dustpan. With the mop, it's the same thing. You're picking things up, you're moving things around, and then with some water, we usually do hot water. You can boil it, whatever. Sometimes if it's real quick, I just turn the sink on, splash some water on the floor. But you want to safely get a mop. The mop has like little softer like tissues to help. So sweeping and mopping, they go hand in hand, because with the sweeping you're removing the trash. With the mopping you're making sure that everything is picked up, and it's going to give you that silky clean finish. Then also sometimes you can go back and double sweep again, because sometimes after you mop you will see some more trash that you missed, and that is okay if that happens. But sometimes people like to go back and sweep again after they mop. So the basics of cleaning is sweeping and mopping the floor, because we walk around, so you want to just make sure that the floor is good, and moving things, picking things up, wiping things. The basics of wiping is, it consists of a towel, some type of solution, water, vinegar, soap. And to wipe and to remove an impurity from a surface is you just take it in your hand and just wipe it, and it's clean, to remove any type of stains. Again, if you basic or it's for beginners and you ain't really trying to get into that, just wiping something, it could be considered clean as long, but you have to put something on it that's actually going to remove it. For somebody like me, I'm going to wipe it, and if I see something, maybe deep in a crevice, I might try to pick at it. Maybe it's a deep stain. But again, cleaning is going to be different for everyone, and it just is what it is. Now, something else basic that I think is important to clean is the walls. Walls keep up a lot. Walls keep like a lot of the dirt. You have a ceiling fan that has a lot of the dirt, so keeping the walls clean is a part of keeping the environment clean, because all of the dirt and stuff, it attracts to the vents, the walls, the ceiling fans. So you want to make sure that you're washing the walls, again, with a towel, some water, a bucket. Just wipe the walls, and you will see all of the dirt that comes off here. You're in an environment there's smoking and drinking going on, you will see it, all the yellow stains, all the grease and different things like that. If there's children in the environment, even you in the environment, it's not good. So wiping the walls is keeping the environment clean. The ceiling fans need to be clean, turning them on, dirt picking up from there. Dirt is something natural that just happens. It's just something that happens, and it just needs to be removed. So the ceiling fan could be swinging dirt on the food and just different things. So if you have anything that's hanging, you want to just make sure that you clean that as well. If you have a vehicle, clean the vehicle. If you have a bike, I ain't trying to be funny, if you have a bike, clean the bike. Take care of the things that you have, because that's still a form of transportation. Make sure that you have air in the tires. Make sure that I think some bikes have like a little timer on it. Make sure the handles is good. Make sure that it's safe when you're riding this bike. Cleaning the vehicle is the same thing. You're moving the seat up back and forth with the vacuum. You're wiping down everything, the door handles on the inside, the outside, the ceilings. You're wiping the seats. It's just, a vehicle clean is the same thing as a home cleaning. You want to remove the trash. Removing the trash is good for the air as well. It's good for the breathing as well. Leaving the trash for too long, it makes the environment, dirty. It makes it stink, different things like that. So removing the trash is just simply a trash can. It's a bag. When it gets filled, you just want to take that out immediately. Window sills, a lot of bugs be living in the window sills, especially in the summertime. You want to go through the window sills, make sure that those are good. It's not any like cracks or anything that happen in the wintertime where bugs are getting in. And then how to clean is just basically, you'll need a broom, a mop, a dustpan, trash can, trash bag. Get you a towel. Don't cross-contaminate the towels. If you get a towel for the kitchen, it's just for the kitchen items. You can use it on the dishes and to wipe down the cabinets and different things like that. Get you a bathroom towel. Use it just for the bathroom. But in the bathroom, you want to have a towel for the sink and the tub, and you want to do something completely different for the toilet. Usually something disposable for the toilet. It keeps up a lot of germs. So usually like some paper towel to clean that, like a little cleaning brush to clean the inside. That's the number one thing for cleaning the toilet. It's not just about the outside, it's really about the inside as well. So get a cleaning brush, cleaning there. Again, the basic importance of cleaning is to have some type of solution. So some type of towel, paper towel, microfiber towel with either some bleach or Ajax or whatever it is that you like to clean with. But when it comes to chemicals too, you can do it if you want. We probably need to start doing this more. Just put on like a face mask and some hand gloves, because we're absorbing all of those things, and that's not good for us either. Okay, but so we want to make sure that we're protecting ourselves and protecting our skin. So now I like to use like the gloves to clean with. I haven't went as far as a face mask, but I think that would help. But you just want to have like a towel, broom, and a mop. Get you some hot water. Get you some gloves, at the least a face mask. And if you have a vent in there, turn the vent on when you're cleaning, and always clean, not in a secluded area. You always want to have circulation going. That way that you're breathing, that you're not, inhaling all of them fumes. So make sure you leave the door open. Make sure you leave the window open if you have a window, and different things like that. So cleaning for beginners, it's going to look different for everyone, but it is imperative to clean. If you are someone that has been bullied into cleaning, you've never been taught to clean, it is okay. That was the purpose of this video, because I love to clean. It's going to look different. I'll leave some, reference so you can look at some things that I clean. If you're looking at different things that I have cleaned, don't compare. Don't be like, oh my God, was she... Everybody cleaning is going to be different. It's just something that we need to do. So if you, after this, you go and watch some other stuff and be like, man, well, I ain't never cleaned myself. You don't have to do it all like that. But me, I love to clean. I love to get into detail of it. So my cleaning might look different from someone else's cleaning, and it doesn't mean that it's not clean. It doesn't mean that I'm doing the most. It doesn't mean that you're doing the less. Cleaning is just one of those things that has to be done. It has to be done. It's good for you. It's good for the people around you. It's good for the environment that you're in. And that is it for this video. I just wanted to talk about cleaning in general. There's nothing wrong with cleaning, and it is imperative that it needs to be done. So thank you for watching this video. If you have found some interesting facts in this video, if you have some tips on cleaning, you can leave that below in the comment section. God bless you, and Alexis loves you.